casually stroll up, and there's the merchant. But we're not gonna talk to him quite yet. There's actually a few things around the area which we can get. Now this lantern has a thing. Yes, Bender. Now there's a bit of a small area, quote, on top of the merchant booth, where we can check it out. And it's advised too, because there's actually stuff here. So just gotta move some boxes. And this barrel has nothing. Okay. And this barrel has the green gem. There's actually, funny story, in the Xbox, in the PlayStation 2 version at least, this had the green gem in it, I believe. So yeah, that's interesting. And fun fact thing, we can actually jump down here. Take it. I'll sell the other one. And we're right there with the merchant.
Got some rare.
So yeah.
What are you selling?
Now I'm actually going to sell the rifle ammo just because I don't need it, and flash grenade.
Thank you. Is that all?
And that because I don't need it, and then I'll get the ammo and sell that again. Yeah. Well, actually, check my treasures real fast. Oh, yeah. I got some good treasures. Fortunately, I don't have all the cat's eyes. And I only have one of the gems. And I probably won't be getting all those for a while.
What are you buying?
So let's just go straight in here, and that's buy.
What are you selling?
Straight in here and sell, sell, sell.
Ah.
The gold pen with pearls and the antique plate pin headdress. I think we could have sold that one earlier. Just forgot. Yeah, I could have sold a lot of stuff earlier. Just forgot. But I'm selling it now, and I got a good amount of money.
What are you buying?
Let's check in here. And not really anything I want to upgrade, honestly. Dead texture. So the merchant had to come all the way up here, move these boxes out in the way, with barrels in the way to go down there. He probably didn't jump. He probably took the ladder. Actually, let me see if I can upgrade the ammo for this.
What are you buying?
No, I can't. Alright, I'll just reload. I have plenty of ammo. We're reloading. Now, actually, it's not too far. Like, it's probably like another hour or maybe 2. Hour and a half or so until we get a really good handgun, which, in my opinion, is the best handgun. And I think it's the last handgun we get. Other than an unlockable handgun, that is. Yeah, you can actually unlock a handgun through completion of stuff, but I won't get into that quite yet. I want to check out this grass. That grass textures. Funny thing, this game was made like years ago, and that grass texture is still used in like new games today. So I don't know, it's weird. It's a per game thing. You don't notice it until then you start to see it, but then you start to see it. Where's my life? Where's my life? Oh. Here we get introduced to one of the more annoying things in the game. The Last Plagas. Which you need to shoot that in order to get him to take damage. And if he gets too close to you, that thing will whip around and smack you, which hurts. And I don't like how close he's getting, so and if you can tell, that's going to happen. But they are extremely sensitive to light. So that's what the flashbangs for. Flash grenades. What are they called? Flash grenades? Yeah, that's what the flash grenades are for. It is to kill those bugs. And as a kind of little, I'm sorry, the game gives you 5k gold pesos. That's the name. That's how you say it. Yeah, it gives you some pesos 5K impact, which is enough to buy a first aid kit, first aid spray, if you need to. Which I don't need to because I know this game well enough to not need that. Nice little rope action. I'm surprised you trust the rope so much. And the dude up there is immediately aware of us. There's two treasures in this small area. This spindle, I thought that was something better, but I think it might have been. Just walk out of the way of that. I have to go up there. Oh, there's a barrel, I have to go up there. So I don't have to, but I'd rather. Oh, some ammo. Because I need the ammo. The whole point of this is you see that right there. You have to shoot that, which has it washes over to there, and it gives us a platform. So, and there's 3 of those. 3. That. I don't think there's another barrel. Nah. And then this one right here. Now, if you play this game long enough, you know where they are. You can probably just go through and just do it. Now, I'm gonna go over here real fast because there is a fancy, dancy ammo ring, which sells. It's just a single thing item, just a single item, that single treasure that you can sell. And a green herb. Oh, it's a good thing I checked there. Not that I need herbs. Well, I kind of do actually. But it's good. Green herbs. You never have too many. And if you do have too many, you can always just combine with something. Because like I said, the green, red, and yellow herb combination actually sells for 10k pesos. Which, when you're full on health and someone else is full on health, push at them, and you really don't need the yellow herb, you have like 10 of them, the 3 combinations, then chances are you could probably just sell it. That's what I'd do. If I needed the money, actually. Like, if I needed money for new guns, which, after beating the game, that would be really the reason why you'd want to sell that stuff. Actually, that'd be like the only way you can get to that point where you don't need the other herbs. I'm reloading my guns, and you'll see why in a few. Because boss battle. But there is enemies, which can very, very easily be dispatched by just shooting them and having them fall into the drink. I'll defeat this guy for old time's sake. Alright. But as you saw from the first Las Plagas thing, from this point on, that is going to have a high chance of doing that. Some enemies, it's mainly when you just shoot them in the head, and the head takes the most damage, but with almost any enemy, really. There's a chance. Some enemies you can just like shoot them in the knee, blow off their leg, and their head will explode, and it's just annoying.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
Yes, ma'am. But how do I head back there? I think you could take the long way. Which, I don't know if anyone has done. I'm sure there's people who've done it. But you could always just go through these doors and get a spindle. And I think I napped a bat. Oh, Bruce is going to be so pissed. And take this boat, which is... sorry for that, is the exact same boat as earlier because of those things on it.
Got a selection of...
He has nothing new. Now we could sell some stuff there, but I'm just gonna wait. You know, mainly for time constraints, and well, I guess in the end it doesn't really matter. For the time constraints, since I'm just selling the same amount of items, the same prices and stuff, but for kind of sanity's sake or something, I guess. I don't want to just like keep constantly selling stuff every merchant just because it'll get boring. I'll sell stuff when there's new stuff to buy and upgrade. So I hope you're ready. Let me just check my weapons. Reload everything. Alright. Just did that because I got control for that. And I'll just walk through here. Oh, wait. There's more!
¡Rápido! 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 ¡Carga! ¡Usa los músculos! ¡Rápido! ¡Apúrense! ¡Por aquí! ¡Rápido! ¡Rápido! ¡Por aquí! ¡Por aquí! ¡Ay! ¡Se vuelve loco! ¡Mierda!
And this is El Gigante. When I was a young lad, and I had to face it, and when I was like hearing news about the new Resident Evil, and this thing was showing up. Yeah, dodge that attack. And then I heard stories about this guy. Excuse me, I gotta manage my inventory, sir. Let's need to do this real fast. I know you're trying to kill me and all, but come on, let's be buds. When stories of this guy that was like being released for the like news and stuff, I was so terrified. It was super creepy, especially considering my age.
Hey, it's that dog.
And this is why I said to save the dog like 10 minutes into the game. Now this is perfect time to loot these, because if he destroys one of these, he will destroy all the items in it. Well, most of the items in it, actually. Just maneuver that. Find that. One bullet. Yeah, if El Gigante destroys one of these jacks, most, if not all the items are destroyed. What are you doing, dog? Wolfie pet, bring him over here. So now he's distracted by that. This is the perfect time to shoot him with my slow weapons. Almost none of the time. Damn it. Well, I guess I'll use one of those eggs. Oh, he's distracted. That shotgun. Shotgun rain. Now, the reason I'm choosing the shotgun at this point is because of how slow it is. Even though it does about 4, I think only 4 damage, 4.2 damage. It's the best choice, considering how he's not. If he was like onto you and stuff, he'd like straight bolt it to you, and you'd only get like 2 shots off. And now this, which don't bother reloading, just climb up to him and jam the button it says. And if you jam it, you know, decent enough, you'll do the required damage. But that process you need to do 3 times. Reload there. Doggy, distract up, doggy. Do it for me. What is my ammo take? I can take the ammo. I think I'll use grenades. Why not? Get away from me. Jerk. Really? That's pretty good. 2 grenades, and he goes back into that state. So I guess you could save your frag grenades for this guy. And 2 full, well, Polish. 2 of those grenades does that. Now what's this? Damage, probably really garbage, so I'll just use my TP actually. Yeah. Oh no. No. Oh no. Now, fun fact, if you actually came here earlier, I totally forgot about this until just now. But if you just dodge that real fast. Earlier when you come here, when you pass through here for the first time, and you go to that door and you examine it, Liam will say something like, I hear breathing. Go through the legs. Oh. It's risky to go through the legs on this guy. Yeah, but that would have taken a lot of handgun ammo. Like at least 3 clips. And this should be the end of him. That fits well. That's that. That's the old Gigante fight. As with most bosses, he drops a small change. Not as much as a lot of the other bosses, though. Now, if you take a look at his eyes, you should be able to see breathing, and his eyes slowly close. Well, sorta. That's pretty creepy. And that was the El Gigante fight. Yeah. Fight that kind of creeped me out. It's not gonna be the last we see of him, unfortunately. As much as I despise. Oh. I have. Oh, do it. Almost it. I had this guide up for treasure, but I can't find the part I left off on. So nighttime actually means that all the barrels and stuff has been replaced throughout the place. So, dude in here? No. Whoa. Yes, there is. Oh, no, there's not. Okay. Or is there? No, okay. Always be careful of those boxes having the snakes in them. Now, a lot of the snakes are actually, like, only in certain parts, so it's kind of like, don't worry about it. Now, earlier, if you skipped that optional scene, which I think is... Sorry, these guys just require focus, man. These guys are way too fast and agile for my liking. Especially when you kind of like 3, 4 at a time. If you... Shaky booty. No, if you don't go to the optional scene and you'll run up there and you're just like, what's going on? What are these guys? You'll probably freak out a little, which may have been intended. Although the optional scene, like I said, I think a lot of the optional scenes are actually canon, as in the lore and story of the game. The lore and story of the game. Considering I'm in church. Some of the scenes, I believe, Leon actually went out of his way to do, because that one scene with the lady, you encounter that scene again in another game, only it's a little different. Now, the door's locked. There's gotta be a way to open this. Maybe if I use a puzzle. Or if I jump, I'll cool lag. Whoosh. I always like spamming the button just so I can... So it looks like I'm just doing that thing. I think there's barrels over here? Indeed. It took me a few playthroughs to figure this out. Even though it's only a grenade, it's not bad. Now it's for a not too difficult puzzle. We have 3 spaces, red, green, and blue, and we need to rotate them to where they fit in the corresponding color in the center, because it will combine. This isn't too bad at all, actually. This is fairly easy. But if you really have trouble, then just rotate the red twice, green 3 times, and I think the blue once. Yep. And then you'll have that. It's really simple. You just need to match up where blocks of the pieces match with place. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go in here and see what's in here then. Hopefully Ashley's in here.
Ashley!
Don't come!
Hey! Take it easy.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me. It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Ashley. Plain manual. This is garbage. It's not that it's a bad mechanic. Well, it's a bad mechanic because of how annoying she is. But it's not bad because it's, you know, it plays bad or it's glitched or anything like this. It's just a bad mechanic because Ashley. This is an escort mission. Good chunks of this game involve this. Ashley following Leon, and you have to protect her and make sure she doesn't get hurt. This game is literally just become an escort mission. Fun fact, if you aim upwards, you can see her panties. They may only work with a scope, but... Oh, you saw earlier, you can see her.
You pervert!
Oh, there we go. Jeez. Just shows that Ashley wants it. She wants the D from the L.
I'll take the girl.
Who are you?
If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnap the president's daughter in order to give her our power, and then send her back.
No. Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me. You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.